If you think making a YouTube video takes forever, that you need a perfect idea, a quiet studio, 2 days of editing, maybe even a ring light and a plant in the background, it's not true. You can make something good to publish without overthinking, without over-editing, and without over-planning. Today, I'm actually putting that idea to the test. I'm in the middle of a 9-hour layover. I'm actually in the last 3 hours of my layover here, and I want to challenge myself to record, edit, and publish this video in under 3 hours. And so when the time runs out, I will stop, and even if it's messy or not polished, I will publish the video. So yeah, this video is about that, about making videos that are informative, that are fun to create, that are pretty fast to finish, but still worth sharing with your audience. And so for this to actually work, I believe that you just need a bit of a structure, some type of loose idea of what you want to say, and definitely willingness to publish once the video is done or when the time runs out. So the way I approach this is actually pretty simple. First, I keep a running list of video ideas on my phone, nothing fancy, just a note, right, on Apple Notes or whatever other tool you want to use. I know some people use Notion. Use whatever doesn't get in your way. Now, coming up with ideas is maybe a whole kind of different video, separate story, separate conversation. But for me, they usually come from either real questions peers and clients ask me, stuff that I've probably explained in client calls, or even just something that I've just been thinking about that I want to discuss and share with more people. And what I do is that I usually pick a topic, not usually, but sometimes I pick a topic the day before just to kind of give my brain a little runway, right? Not to write a script or anything like that, but just to let it marinate a bit. And that step, in my opinion, is optional, but I think it truly helps when it comes to recording the video and knowing what to say. And then the day that I'm recording the video, I usually open ChatGPT or Claude, and I just dump all of my thoughts and ideas in there, and just then ask the tool to kind of poke holes in them, asking them if I'm missing something, asking them if there's any other questions that someone might still have about the topic that I want to share. And that really helps me catch blind spots that I didn't notice before. After that, I jot down a few of the main points that I want to hit in the video, either on a piece of paper or on my phone. It's really just a cue to keep me focused while I talk. And because I know the topic, I really know it inside out, I don't truly need a script anymore. I can just talk through the points like I would with a client or with a friend over a coffee, for example. And then I just, it's really just a matter of grabbing the phone, grabbing the camera, plugging in the microphone. Here I have my small DJI mic, and find a spot where I can talk for like 10-15 minutes without getting interrupted. Now, quick side note. I think audio truly matters more than video, in my opinion. You can have a blurry frame, but if people cannot hear you clearly, they will probably bounce. So get a simple wireless lav mic like the one I have, and you're good to go. Now, as far as lighting goes, I always prefer natural light. I just sit near a window, and if the light looks good on my face, I'll roll with it. I don't really overthink it too much. I don't use ring lights or artificial lights too much unless it's actually really, really dark in my office. Also, if your background is not perfect, I think that's fine. I mean, look at my background now. It's actually kind of messy. I would just avoid anything too distracting, okay? I mean, for this exercise, obviously, it's probably a little bit distracting, but as a general rule of thumb, I would say in most cases, any background should work for you. Now, while I record, I might glance at my notes from time to time. Sometimes I'll even say it out loud. I would just say something like I wrote down a few things I wanted to cover, so I'll be checking my notes as we go. And I think people appreciate the honesty and you keep it real. And I think that really goes a long way when you start building kind of your reputation with your audience. And once I'm done, I generally just import the footage into my laptop and then do the absolute bare minimum edit. Like if there is a part where I sneeze, for example, because I don't know, maybe a mosquito flew into my nose or whatever, maybe I'll cut that. Or maybe I'll just leave it in as a blooper at the end, whatever it is. Depends how I feel, depends on the mood. As for the thumbnail, I usually scrub through the video and then just grab a screenshot from the video with a decent face. I'll put it into Canva and then throw a few words on it. And that's it. That's basically 5-10 minutes of work. And then I upload the video, I'll add the title, I'll write the description, which most of it is already kind of preset. I upload the thumbnail and I schedule it or just publish it right away. And that's it. I think that's basically what I do. I think I'm going to upload this one to my laptop in the next 5 minutes. I'm gonna grab one last overpriced snack here at the airport, do a light edit, put together a thumbnail and get it up on my channel. And then I will enjoy the rest of my layover and probably read a bit, maybe watch some movies on my iPad. Anyway, that's all I wanted to share with you today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.